So the video cut out on the very last one when I was right here. So here I am finishing it up real quick because this is a good one that we need to know how to do. So I wanted to make sure I finished this. Okay. So rise over run again, and I can slow down a little bit now, which is nice. Um, it's going up 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the same as a rise over run. 2 over 6 equals 1 over 3, right? Because when you divide both 2 and 6 by 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that's the reduced rise over run, which means also that it goes through this point up 1 over 1, 2, 3, goes through this point here, okay? Which the other diagonal is going to have to go through this point also, which is awesome, okay? Because now the other diagonal has to be opposite reciprocal. Okay, so 1 over 3, I take the reciprocal, that's 3 over 1, and then opposite means I change the sign, so it's going to be negative 3 over 1 for my other diagonal. And since I know it's going to go through this point because diagonals bisect each other, from here I can just go down 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, there's one of my diagonals, or one of the endpoints of my other diagonal, and then here I go up 1, 2, 3, and then left 1. There's my other endpoint of my diagonal. Okay, and if this is Q and S, let's call this R, and let's call this T. Okay, and then you can connect your dots to see your square here. Okay, and if we were to draw in our diagonals, here's where they cross, right here. And that's what this is asking down here in part B, the point that they cross, that center point. Remember, if we went up 1 and then over 3 from here, 1, 2, 3, that is right at 0, comma 7. Okay, it got hard to see once I wrote all over it, but that middle point is at 0, 7. That's how you tackle a problem like that. Wanted to make sure that I was able to finish that one up for you. Stinks that it has to be in a separate video, but better than nothing. Let's go ace this test.